What's up, you guys? So this video is long overdue and I want to share with you guys my results from doing 12 weeks of the ATG Dense program, aka Ben Patrick's knees over toes strength accumulation program. So if you're not familiar with any of the knees over toes stuff that I'm talking about, I have a whole playlist on that, but just to keep it short, if you haven't heard of anything I'm talking about, I decided to do this program because I had ACL surgery and was still having a lot of residual issues in my body after having the ACL surgery, even a year and a half afterwards. My knees still didn't feel right, then my back wasn't feeling right, and I was just feeling not great all over the place. So this program has been so amazing. I've advanced from doing the Zero program to ATG Dense program, which is really the accumulation program where you're doing volume training. And I've shared other videos where I was about midpoint through this program and some of my results and the strength I was gaining from that. And I still feel like throughout the rest of this program and completing the 12 weeks that I gained even more strength. I will say it feels like it did level out at some point, or at least the trajectory of growth of my strength gain started to kind of like not be as rapid. It was more of like, okay, we're tapering off here a little bit, which I anticipated because this program is not about pushing maximal load. Standards, which is the next program I'm gonna be going to, is about pushing that maximal load and really getting to a certain point of strength. But the Dense program has been amazing in a nutshell, and I wanna share with you guys some of the actual like hard data from this. If you want more of like my subjective experience and some of the other key components that I found really helpful about the Dense program, I'll go ahead and link my other Dense video where I was about midway through the program and gave more of a thorough overview of the entirety of the program, my experience of it, all that stuff down below in the description. So you can check that out there. But for this video in particular, I want to share with you guys more of the objective results that I actually have data points on because I did a body composition scan before and after Dense, and I'm pretty amazed at the results. I'm not surprised, I'm just like pleasantly excited.
This is so exciting. I'm so excited right now.
So the results in themselves actually speak to something that I get asked a lot, and I'm sure Ben Patrick himself gets asked this a lot too about the Knees Over Toes program or any of this kind of training is, you know, does this program address upper body and other parts of your body other than your knees? And absolutely yes. And my results can speak to that because I gained about a pound or so of muscle in each arm and about 2 pounds of muscle in my trunk, meaning like my core and my back. And I have my in-body results, which is a body composition type of, you know, scale of sorts that you can use that's a little bit more accurate than the handheld ones you go into at the gym. And it's pretty remarkable that, you know, without changing anything else, like I just stuck to the Dense program, without changing my diet that I was aware of, I wasn't trying to at least, or anything like that, and wasn't doing anything different with supplements, that my body was able to respond to this program in such a way where I gained a pound of muscle on each arm and 2 pounds of muscle in my core and trunk. Like that's pretty wild to me. And again, I'm not somebody that's like having a crazy supplement stack. Like I do protein shakes sometimes. That's it. So I don't even really do pre-workout, like I have coffee in the morning. So it's pretty amazing that this program has allowed me to build so much strength without hurting my body, with actually helping my joints too. My mobility has gotten so much better. I just feel a lot more sturdy. I haven't had any kind of like relapses with knee pain or anything like that. My back's been good. Like I have no complaints. I'm really, really happy with it. But seeing the data, and I'll put this up on the screen for comparison so you can see where I'm talking about with the increases in my arm and my trunk in the lean segmental analysis here. It's pretty wild. And the other cool thing too, my fat mass percentage went down. I went from a 24.2 pound fat mass to 21.3 pound fat mass. So my body fat percentage even decreased from about 15 to 13%, which is pretty wild too. So that, like, even in doing this type of training, I was able to, you know, almost cut in a sense. I was able to build muscle and also lose a little bit of fat mass at the same time without really intentionally going from a diet perspective. So it speaks a lot to the integrity of the program. And I just wanted to post this again to kind of give an end cap to the dense phase of things, because I know I gave a midpoint review and I just wanted to share what the actual objective results were to this program, which I think are wild. And I'm so excited to move into the next series of this ATG journey, which is doing the standards program. And I will talk about that in a subsequent video, what that experience is gonna be like and all that stuff. But like I said, dense is really the accumulation of strength, and then standards is really pushing that maximal load and reaching certain athletic standards, which I am super, super stoked for. So I hope this review was helpful and that you were able to take some of this information in. And really, if you're curious about doing dense, I'll put all the information down below about the ATG program at large. I've given, like I said, more thorough reviews in my other ATG videos about how the knees over toes training and all that stuff that Ben Patrick has to offer has really made a significant impact in all the different components that I've really liked of it. But today was just like, here are the results, and man, am I impressed. So I hope that was helpful. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support, you guys. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.